Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Warm greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome to JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And apologies for the few minutes of delay because I was actually driving and I just arrived here where I am right now. And please write on the comment box where you're watching from right now. This is Jeremy, your host here at JhermiNATION, and let's just see. Hello, hello, hello. Ruth Eugene Castro. Thank you for joining. Hello there. Hello, hello. So, I would like to welcome everyone, and my special guest for today is actually in the Philippines. In the Philippines, yes. She is an international Filipino recording artist here in the UK. But she is actually in the Philippines right now. It's about 8 o'clock in the Philippines right now. And I hope that you can hear me though. So please write in the comment box where you're watching from. Any comments, questions later on. And of course, some thumbs up and hearts will be very much appreciated. So don't be shy. Give it a try. Hit those buttons now. Yes, so my special guest for today is, she's in the Philippines right now. She's an international Filipino recording artist, songwriter. She's a grand finalist in the Open Mic UK. During that time, she was the only Filipina who is in the grand finals. And she is also a multi-medalist in the World Championship of Performing Arts, which was held in America. And he has hit songs which are available in digital market or digital platform like iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and titles like Don't You Dare or Don't Let Go, all those things, and she will talk about it more later on. She's also a campaigner about on dengue fever and mental health, and he's also a founder of Great Leap Academy, and she's also a single mom. So let's see where she's now. There you go. So Ruth Eugene, tell us where you're watching from, please. So I hope it's too bright in here and too sunny as well. All hear me too. So let's just wait for our special guest. It's 8 o'clock in the Philippines right now. So always make sure that you are well hydrated and staying safe and keeping safe wherever you are watching from right now. It's just really hot. Let's just see. Just bear with me. For the meantime, let me show you the view. There you go. Yes, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, hello. Good
How
afternoon
are you?
there, and happy birthday.
Oh wow. Thank you. Thank you. Apologize that a little bit delayed. I was driving for a couple of
Oh, it's
hours,
all right.
and yeah,
Why?
and
Where are
it's
you right now? Are you on the
here
countryside? Is that a
Philippines,
beach? Bournemouth? Where? In
Land's End.
Land's End. Oh, I've never been there.
Yeah. How are you, Red? Please greet our
I'm good.
Peri viewers right now here in JhermiNATION.
Hello. Hi. Hello to all the viewers of Germination. Good afternoon, Jen to London, and good evening here in Manila and Philippines.
Hey, Philippines. Yeah, yeah. So, which part of the Philippines are you from? Do you speak
Quezon
any like
City.
different dialect or Philippines?
Um, my parents are from, my dad's from Leyte and my mom's from Agusan del Norte, so I can understand a bit of Bisaya, but I can't really speak fluently.
Oh, I see. So, okay, try to greet our Peri viewers in Bisaya. Can you greet them in the Bisaya?
I'll try. Maayong ugto sa imong tanan, inyong tanan.
Yung,
Do you
yeah.
know how to speak Bisaya?
No, my father is from is Ilocano, but I didn't learn the dialect either.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes,
okay.
yes. So yeah, we're just the same. From Manila. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, from
Well, uh,
Manila.
thank you very much, Red, for accepting my invite. I know you're very busy as well, and
My
it's actually my first time
pleasure.
to have a chat with you and to meet you. Online these days, isn't it? So how is the weather there? Can you hear
I
me?
think I'm cutting off. What is it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How is the weather out there? Is it hot as
Oh,
well?
it's
Same as here.
it's humid, but it's raining.
Mhm.
That's why my
It's
signal, I
raining.
think
Oh
it's
yeah, it was.
intermittent. Yeah.
Wow. Well, Red, I always do this to my special guests. I call this the quick fire questions. Can you hear me properly? Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you right now.
Yeah. Good, 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 good. So these are my quick fire questions. I always do this to my guests. So it's just to warm you up a little bit,
Okay.
get to know you more, and of course have
I'm
fun,
getting
right?
nervous.
Are you ready for this?
Okay. Okay,
Don't
sure,
be
sure.
nervous. Okay, ready for this? Okay, Red.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sleep or eat?
Oh, sleep.
Sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Weird or crazy? Weird or crazy?
Crazy?
Brad Pitt or Keanu Reeves?
Oh gosh. Reeves.
Keanu, are you a mama's girl or a papa's girl?
I think both.
Both.
I
Just
love both of
one, just for
them.
fun.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
fair enough, fair enough. No problem.
I don't know. I can choose.
Okay, money or fame?
Oh, money. You.
Money. Dream or career? Sorry?
um, dream.
Dream or career? Dream. What is your guilty pleasure?
Chocolates. Food.
Chocolates. Wow, that chocolate is very famous with guilty pleasures.
Oh, really?
Uh, Yes, yes. So, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Um, my whole body, my stomach.
Your stomach. Oh, we're the
Yeah.
same, you know? We're the same. I look at my
I'm
stomach as
very
well, you know? My
conscious.
tummy. Yes, yes. We have to be. We have to be. That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Eyebrows or lipstick? Eyebrows or lipstick?
I think Kilay is life.
Kila is live. Nobody answered lipstick so far with all the guests that I have asked this question. It's always
Yeah,
Kila is
eyebrows.
live. Eyebrows. Great, great, great. Shower or bath? Shower or bath?
Oh gosh, bath, bath.
Bath. Okay. Good, good, good. Um, if you have a superpower, what
I'm sorry.
did you hear that? If you have a superpower,
What is
what
it?
would it be?
Sorry.
If you have a
Oh, I want to be
superpower,
like Wonder Woman.
what would it be?
Like
Wonder
very,
Woman.
very
Wow.
strong woman. Yeah.
Very strong. Amazing, amazing. So, what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you are in front of your 12-year-old self, what would you tell her or yourself?
Oh,
Yes.
I should have focused on I should have just quit school.
Sorry?
I should have
Say it
quit
again.
school at 12 and focus on writing and singing.
Wow, amazing, amazing. That's a very interesting answer, actually. Very interesting, very interesting. That's good. That's good. So, I hope you enjoyed that those questions, and
Yeah.
yeah, very
Kind of
interesting answer that you've given there.
nervous.
Well, we'll come back to that one. Yes, yes, yes. So, so Red, what's your real name, Red? Is it
My
really
name's
red or blue or what?
Roxanne.
Green?
Roxanne.
Sorry? Oh,
Roxanne.
Roxanne. Okay.
Yeah.
Roxanne. I see. Oh. But you prefer to be called Red, yeah?
Yeah, that's my nickname since I was 14.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I continue to call you Red, all right?
Yes, sure, yeah.
Great, great, great. Great. So Red, when did you discover that you had this talent in music?
Um, a talent? I
Yeah. When you discovered that you had
I never considered it as a talent when I was young. I just love singing. I remember when I was 3 years old, I have completed a song already, and I remember it's The Greatest Love of All. And my dad taught
uh-huh.
me that, and I was able to sing it. And then when I was in high school, I'm sorry, when I was 9, I took voice lessons, and then when I was in high school, that's where I decided I want to be a singer. But I never
Oh, wow.
considered it as a like a God's gift to me or like a talent. I just want to sing. That's
Mhm.
it.
Amazing. Interesting answers. Interesting. Okay. So who influenced you? You just was it your parents you said or
I listen to different types of. Maybe it's my parents' fault
Mhm.
because they exposed me to a lot of genres. They exposed me to jazz, contemporary, 60s, 70s, 80s. You know how parents are
Yeah.
like when they're doing karaoke, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
Yes,
exposed to.
yes,
I'm
yes.
not really that exposed much onto pop music, and mostly it's
Mhm,
old
mhm.
songs.
Old songs. Amazing, amazing. And
Mhm.
you said you took some voice lessons, yeah? You took some voice lessons as well?
Yeah, voice lessons with Mr. Ryan Kayabyab when I was 9. It's like a
Wow. Amazing.
Broadway-ish voice lessons, not really
Mm-hmm.
like pop or something like that. But when I started singing professionally when I was 16, I was singing jazz songs
Mm-hmm.
like,
Oh,
Ella
I see.
Fitzgerald, Natalie Cole, Frank Sinatra.
Mm. So how do you how many times do you practice it? I know the life is different now. You know, you're
Uh-huh.
busier, and but before, how many times you practice a day, and how many hours do you put into it? Just practicing how to sing.
Before, uh when I was like a bit younger, I always practice two
Mm,
hours every day.
yeah.
I am really I'm really it's more on like not the technical aspect, but I practice
Yeah. Yeah.
learning new songs, like widening my repertoire. It's more on like that.
Okay. All right. Is to make sure you touch like every audience that you can possibly
Yes,
touch
yes,
or relate to. Yeah, or you can
yes, yes,
capture with your music. Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Hi,
amazing
Mark
because
Marathon.
when you were young. Yes, hello, hello, Mark.
Yeah.
Hello, Mark. Hello, hello. Yeah, obviously, during at that age, usually you sing like pop, but you were like
Oh yeah.
concentrating on different genre, which is
Yes.
something something special. So
Yeah.
you are an international recording artist, right? You're an
Uh,
international recording artist. Well,
yeah, if you wanna
apart
think it
from
that way, yeah.
of course, apart, yes, yes, you are. So apart, obviously, your talent in singing and music is given. That's already given, right? So what do you think is the
Hmm.
main factor that took you to where you are right now? What helped you break through? You know,
Oh
of
gosh,
course, the
it's
talent is given,
the
but what do you regard as the main factor why? Because everybody can, like, I mean, there are a lot of talented singers and performers, but not everybody can
yes,
reach international recording artists like you.
yeah.
So what do you think made the difference
It's the
from everybody else?
guts, it's the guts, it's the kapal ng
Mhm.
mukha. It's the guts that you're not afraid
Amazing.
to go outside your comfort zone. You're not afraid to travel alone.
Mm-hmm.
You are not afraid to do things on your
Uh-huh.
own. You're not afraid to gather funding from different people who believes in you, and that will take you a lot of
Hmm.
guts. And I
Yeah,
think that's what I have.
amazing. I love that, Red. I love that. Because as what I've said, there's a lot of talented artists,
Hmm.
singers, performers, but not everybody will have the guts to actually dream big and then achieve go for the aim
Yes,
for that international recording status, and as what you
that's
said,
true.
as long as you know that, as long as you're sold on your dreams, you have to be able to sell yourself as well. As you said, kapal na mukha, you
Yes.
have to promote yourself, promote
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
but you
I
you know
don't
and
care if you get tired
it's
of
very
me or my
interesting.
news feed.
Exactly. I love that attitude, the guts that will really take you in lots of places. Without that, and I agree with you, and I'm sure a lot of people who will watch this one back will be inspired, and they will it will be validated that kapal na mukha is really very important
Yes,
to because some people
true,
will
true.
have a different mentality or notion about it, but it really is
Yeah.
because most of us, like in the Filipino culture, we were taught by parents, so you have to be quiet, you have to be humble, don't carry your
Yeah.
own chair, don't blow your own trumpet, but you have to, you know it's good for the parent,
Yeah.
during the time, because you're
Yeah, you
quiet
have
and
to
you're
be
not
the
doing
first
anything.
one to who would believe in yourself first.
Exactly. And you're a living testimony of it. You're a living
Yeah.
testimony. Yeah. So for me, my kids, I will not stop them. If they had to have this guts or kapal na mukha, I will let them do it.
Yeah,
because
that's
it will be
correct.
good, just like you're living proof of it, that if you promote yourself, you blow your own
Yeah.
trumpet. That's good, because it's just a mentality that the culture, Filipino culture, and the society has taught
Yeah,
us when
because
we
they're
were
so
young, right? So
shy.
I think
That's why.
that has to stay. Exactly. Filipinos are like,
Hmm.
oh, be quiet there, don't do anything, don't touch it, don't touch that,
Yeah.
don't go there, you don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's
There's
not
a
good
lot of
for
rules.
some. Yeah, exactly. If you follow those rules, you're not gonna go anywhere, and that is one thing.
Exactly.
Well
If you
done, well
listen
done,
to
well
other
done. Love
people.
that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And how do you
Mm.
keep yourself like creative? And it's very important as an artist to be creative and motivated. There's a lot of competition around. How do you
Um,
stay creative?
keep practicing. I keep writing songs. I do research, not just
Hmm.
I'm not solely focused on the music itself, but on the technology on it and the marketing side also.
Hmm.
So I think that is my edge
Yeah.
because I
Oh, okay.
also I also know how to market my music. And it takes a lot of
Yeah.
research to do that. And also when it comes to songwriting, songwriting it evolves from time to time. It's not like whatever you learn from like 10 years ago, it's songwriting is different now, so you need to stay updated. And of course, having these experiences, like these struggles in life, there's a hugot. I don't know how you translate that in English. You have hugot. I think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
will
Very
make
good.
you that will make you even more creative because you have experience, you have vast experience of a lot of things already.
Yeah, I think that's what you call, for me, I think it's what you call the big why. Why are you doing it? There must be
Oh
a
yeah,
big
why?
reason. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the
Your
hugot part,
purpose.
isn't it? I don't know. Your big
Yes.
why. They said your why should make you cry. That's the hugot, isn't it? If you say hugot, this is the time when that's the moment that you actually, you want to cry because you're remembering something, and that gives you the sort of direction, and that reminds you in the first place why did you start doing what you're
Mm,
doing, right? So I
yes,
think
that's
I, I
true.
think I
That's
think that's the English translation of the hugot one. Your big
true.
why. Your
It's like,
your big
what's
why
your
should make you
why?
cry. If it
Your
doesn't make you
purpose.
cry,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, your purpose. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, and I like what you said. You have to market yourself. That is very, very important, because there are a lot of talented people. They just focus on their talents, but
On their passion.
marketing, yeah, on the passion, but marketing yourself is an advantage as well. For
You
how to
have to be
market yourself,
heard.
because
That's why.
um, exactly, exactly, exactly. Finding your own voice is very important.
Yes.
Your own branding, your own
Yes.
voice, and then once you got it, you can help other people as well find their own voice, help them with
Hmm.
their
You
branding.
can be an
It's like,
inspiration. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. I love that. I love that. Not all artists knows how to market themselves. They have to hire somebody, right? They have to bring somebody in to do it
Yes,
for them.
that's true.
But if you get
Yes.
that, but you if you're an artist and at the same time you know how to market yourself, that's perfect.
Mhm,
That's perfect.
mhm, mhm. Yes.
Because you know what it feels like, to be to have your own craft and then let the people know about it. Because you know um, what's the point of having something if people don't know you? How
That's
can they? How
true.
will they buy
If,
your music? How will
yeah,
they listen to you? So you have
yeah.
to
If you don't put
market
it
yourself.
out there, yeah.
How do you stand out? Who is Fred Tan as an artist? What's your what you call unique selling point? What do you stand for as an
Um,
artist, as a singer?
my unique selling point is the story in every music that I write. Because it
Mhm.
is every song that I write, honest track. It's based on my personal
Yeah,
experiences. So, and it's really
yeah.
like authentic and honest. There's no like any flamboyant stuff, or I'm not I don't need to make any gimmick out of it. It's really based on my personal experiences and stories. And it's like I am a storyteller when I sing my songs. um well, what else is your question? What's the other question? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do you stand? Yeah, yeah. Your unique selling point as a, yeah, yeah. You already said it. You already answered it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you
And
make your
how do
music
I
as honest as
stand
possible,
out?
and
I
it's,
don't expect
yeah.
that I will stand out because I always want to sing for the Lord, and my main goal is to inspire, to make my music out there to inspire people. And I don't
Mm,
care about the money, the care about how many people will get
yes,
inspired of it.
exactly. It's the relatability factor. You know
Yeah,
how
exactly.
relevant your
That's the
music
yeah.
relate. Uh, yeah, yeah. That's very important. We don't just uh, do music which people want, but that people can relate to.
Yeah, yeah,
People can
yeah.
relate to as well.
True.
So well done, well done. I love that. I love it. So I just want to know, you perform on a lot of stages, uh, UK, US, Manila. Sure, there are
Mm-hmm.
more places you've been to perform. I just want to
Uh-huh.
know your thought process. Before you go on stage. I'm talking about like 5 minutes before you go on stage. Because
Uh-huh.
I myself, I'm a performer myself, but
Mm-hmm.
I always say to myself that um, once I once it's time for me to perform, you don't see Jeremy. Uh, the one on stage is not Jeremy anymore. It's somebody else. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not trying to be somebody else, but it's still me, but a different person. It's not
Yeah,
Jeremy
yeah, yeah.
that you know off stage. It's somebody else that you know as a performer. So what are your do you have any special rituals that you do just minutes before you go on stage,
Um, I I still
before you
get
perform?
I still get anxious. Like for example, during the open mic competition, I really had um a lot of anxiety inside, you know.
Hmm.
So I I I don't know how I can advise onto that because I still feel it until now. I still get stage frights, but my ritual
Okay.
is I drink a lot of water, and
Okay.
uh,
Mhm.
and I always pray. That's it. But I still get stage frights even until now.
I think it's normal, the nervousness. Yeah, even if you rehearse the song well and you know your piece
Mm-hmm.
really well, you still have this. I think it's that expectation.
Yeah, and sometimes you
I mean,
always
you
say,
don't know
"Oh,
what
I
to
could have
expect.
done it more. I could have done more of it. I could have done this and that,
Hmm.
but I got nervous." So,
I think it's normal, isn't it?
I
Before
don't
you
know,
go on
because for
stage.
some people, it's like they're used to it. And I don't know why
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still don't get used to it. I still get anxious on big stuff. Of course, on regular gigs, it's normal. It's just like I'm playing. It's just like
yeah.
wala lang. But on big events, like for example the finals of Open Mic UK, oh gosh, I realize, oh my god, I can still feel it. I can still have the anxiety in it.
Mm, amazing, amazing. As a songwriter, do you play under instruments as well? Do you
No, no,
play instruments?
no.
How do you what's the process involved when you write your own song? It's good because
Um,
you write your own song, you sing it, and then you market yourself. You're very well rounded. You're a complete package.
I have
So
a sound engineer. I always have a sound
okay.
engineer to collab with, and
Mm.
he does the music first, and I'll tell him what kind of
Ah,
music I want. I'll give him like samples of
mm.
it, and then he will,
Yeah, yeah.
stitch it together. All the ideas that I like in mine, he's gonna stitch it together, and that's where I'm gonna put in my lyrics. So even if I have pre-written lyrics already, I still rearrange those lyrics to fit in the song. So
Oh,
that's how
okay.
I do it. So
Okay.
music first, and then lyrics.
I see. I see. Um, for me, I've written some songs as well before, but sometimes I do the lyrics first and then put the music in. Or sometimes I do things at the same time. You know, when you're
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
inspired, you do the music and the lyrics together. I think
Oh,
it's
that's a
just
talent.
it just depends.
That's a talent.
It just
Maybe you
depends
know
on
how to
I have writer's block.
play
Though.
any
I have writer's
instrument.
block.
Oh, everyone has it. I do. I also have that. When you have writer's block,
Writer's
you
block.
just pause. The trick there is just pause and then find an inspiration again and then go back to it.
Mm. But mine took years. Mine took years, probably like more than 10 years. I haven't written any song.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's
you
great.
should
It's
go
great.
back to
You
writing.
write your own song. Yeah. Yes, yes. It's good to write because it's writing the. It's like what do you call this one? It's creating the invisible. You know, because you don't know what's the end product gonna be. You know,
Yes, yes, yes.
you just visualize it, and then
Mm-mm.
you don't know which direction it's gonna go. If you're just
True.
gonna write the song in one day, that's good. But sometimes you can't finish it in one go. You have to come back
Mm-hmm.
to it the following day or the next day, and then before you. Yeah, it's a good activity to do actually songwriting because yeah you're writing you're making something out of nothing. You know
Yes, exactly.
you don't know what's the outcome. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
True po.
So you're also a campaigner. I've gathered, you know, like about dengue fever and mental health. Can you tell us
Uh,
more about this one?
I
Apart from
am
being
an
a
advocate of
musician, you know, a professional.
I am an advocate of humanity. Anything that is right against racism, domestic abuse, violence,
Mm,
dengue.
yeah.
No, I'm an advocate of a lot of things, and yeah, I advocated dengue because of my husband's passing. He's, I think he doesn't deserve to
Mm,
die that way, and I think people needs
mm,
to be educated more about this kind of sickness, and they need to be warned, and they need to be protected.
mm.
That's why I did a campaign for that. I was featured on Sky News for that campaign,
Yeah. Mm,
yeah, that's a really like it's a proud and humbling experience for me because and at the same time I feel grateful because I was able to share that to the world, my experience about the dengue, and also what else, the mental health, because after
yes,
my
yes.
husband's passing I had anxiety and depression, and at first I was
Mm,
so shy to tell it to people. I was
mm,
like hesitant to call a friend or talk to someone. But then as time goes by, I accepted it, and I feel like everyone should not follow the stigma about mental health, and they should end the stigma and not be shy to tell to treat their to talk to people. Sorry
amazing. Yeah,
about it.
exactly. Never suffer in silence.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you think your like your passion for music has helped you bounce back? You know, with all these things that has happened to you in the past.
Of course.
By the way,
Kasi,
I'm sorry for
um,
what had happened to your husband before. Um,
mm,
but you know, do you think music has helped you a lot as well to help you bounce back, like
yeah, because it
sooner
helped
rather
a
than later?
lot. Because after the passing, I started to put into writing all my sentiments, all the hugot. And this helps
Yeah,
me,
the who
like,
good. Yes.
shut down from the world and just focus on be me and what's right ahead of me and for my son. And, the writing, singing, and listening music, it's really a great way to strengthen one's coping skills. Sorry. So
Yeah,
yeah, I believe that music is a salvation to me personally, and that's why I wrote those songs so that it can be a salvation to other people as well.
amazing. Even in hospital, we use music as a therapy to
I
people.
believe
You
in
know,
that. I believe in that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the healing therapy of music. Amazing. So you just healed yourself with your own scale of music,
Yes.
own gift of
Yeah.
music. Yeah. Amazing. Um, you are tell us more about this Great Leap Academy that you founded in the Philippines.
Oh, it's a small progressive preschool in the Philippines. I built that business because I have concerns about traditional schooling here in the Philippines. I don't think classes should be one size fits all. Like because children they have different learning um, styles, right? Some are
Yes.
auditory, some are kinesthetic, some are visual learners. So that's why I built that progressive school. And we have progressive schools here in the Philippines, but they're really expensive. Great quality schools here are expensive. So I put up a new one that is affordable for everyone. And total opposite. Our curriculum is total opposite of traditional education.
Wow, amazing, amazing. It's still ongoing at the moment. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's struggling though. It's struggling because of the recession.
Mhm. But I was very interested about your answer earlier. Oh, you said, what would you tell your 12-year-old self? You said your answer
Oh,
was
I should have quit school.
how you wish quit school at the age of 12. Tell us more about that one.
Yeah,
That's
because
very
there's
interesting.
a lot of irrelevant things that you don't really need in life that you discuss on. This is my problem in traditional schooling. It's the same system since the 1920s where people are educated to be factory workers. So you have
Mhm.
to undergo on all of these subjects even if you don't really need it after your college after, I mean in real life you have to study it. And I was like, what do I need algebra for? And I was like, I should have not stressed when I was younger about algebra because I want to be a singer ever since. So I should have just focused on singing, focus on the everything about singing, and I should have just focused on my
Yeah.
own interests, and that will flourish my creativity even more. And it's the same thing with what I do with my son right now. I'm basing everything on his interest. So if he's not interested on one, I'm homeschooling him. So if he's not interested on one
Yes.
subject, I skip it. So yeah, and and we focus more on the things that are relevant, the things that really
And what they're
matters in
interested in.
life. Yeah.
This is very common in the
We are studying
Filipino.
zoology already at when he's 9 years old, and we are studying zoology already because that's his interest. Animals.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, amazing, amazing. Yeah. But I quite agree with what you said. It's school is one size fits all, and everybody gets measured in the same type of exam. But as what you said, children are all different. Not all of them are academic, and in fact, you will notice that all those people who didn't actually finish proper school, they are the ones who are building companies and employing all these professionals, right? You will notice that
Yes.
one. Like
The
Richard
earlier you
Branson is
quit, the
dyslexic.
earlier you become a leader.
Exactly. So there's a lot of and of course school I think is grooming people to become employees.
Yeah, but there's nothing
I
wrong with
realize
that.
about the system.
Yeah, but it kills your creativity. That's why.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah. So I love that one. So please continue that Great Leap Academy. There are other things that there are a lot of things that we still do these days, which are
Mhm.
out of fashion. It's the digital information age now. But
Yes, exactly.
the 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 things that are being taught in school are still the same.
Oh
I think.
yeah. Imagine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why
They
the
should.
mentality is still,
Yeah.
other things. We still believe in a lot of things which are not applicable these days anymore. So
Mm,
yeah, there's something really wrong with school. I like studying, but it's just the system.
yeah. It's the
Of course we don't want
system.
our kids to be. Yeah, we don't. We want to give the best to our kids. We want them to not just finish their school, but once they finish school, for them to build their own business, right? Not just stay as an employee,
Yeah,
right?
that's
That's the kind
true.
of
That's true.
mentality or education that we should give our children, not just to become an employee, but create jobs for many people, build a business, and create
Yeah,
jobs for people. This is what we should be
true.
teaching our children, or the school should be teaching, really. And wow,
Mm-hmm.
so amazing. Well, it's situated in Quezon City, right? This Great Leap Academy.
Yes, po. Yes.
Great, great, great. So, Red, we're down to the last two questions. Okay. So,
Okay.
my last two question. If time and money is not a concern, what would you like to do? If you have all the time, you have the
Oh,
money,
oh,
what would you
I
like?
have, yeah, I thought about that already. I want to
Mm,
do the things that I love doing, I will still keep on making music. I'm still going to put it out there.
mm,
I am going to learn how to dance. I am
mm.
I am
You
going
already
to
know how to
do
dance.
my hobbies. I am going to help people. I'm going to build a foundation. I have a lot of dreams. I
That's
will
good. That's
travel the
good.
world.
Amazing. Everybody answers that one. They want to travel the world. It's really a
Hmm.
great
I'll travel the world twice.
goal.
If everyone answers that, I'll travel the world twice.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And we as an artist, you can already do that. How much more if you know you have all the time and you have all the money that you need.
Yes,
Amazing.
yeah.
Yeah. So, Red, if you are going to have a dinner with somebody, it could be anybody in the world that you can think of. Yeah, it could be somebody still living, somebody who's already dead. Who is this person that you want to have a dinner with? Why and what would you ask this person?
Ah, I have a lot in mind.
Just one, just one.
I am maybe aside from God,
Yeah, why not?
um, I wanna have a dinner. I would love to have a dinner with a Pope
The Pope.
Francis.
Amazing. Pope
Yeah,
Francis. What would you? Why the
he's.
Pope and what would you ask him?
I'm gonna ask him like, why is it such a struggle to be kind?
Mm, the
Like
psychology behind it.
how to be like genuinely and consistently be kind to people, like especially to people who hurt you, especially to people
Mm,
who's judgmental to you. Okay,
mm,
how do you pay them with kindness? It's so hard. You will automatically pay them with hate, but at the same but as soon you realize, oh, I shouldn't be hating,
mm,
I should be forgiving this person because it's for my own peace of mind. And that's where you realize you have to be kind. It's like, why can't you just be kind right away? Like, how do you be
mm,
kind? Mother
mm.
Teresa?
Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. So, Red, Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. I hope you
Thank
enjoyed your
you.
interview, and please invite them
I really enjoyed.
subscribe to your YouTube channel. Buy your singles. You know, you have the "Don't You Dare," "Don't Let Go," all those things which are available in
Yeah.
the digital market. So please
Spotify.
invite all of us here in Germination PV to
Yes.
follow you
Hello.
on your social media platforms. Yeah.
Yeah. My website is www.redtanmusic.com. All of my music, my stories, everything's there. And my social media handles: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's at Redtan Official. And my YouTube is youtube.com/redtan. And please search me on Spotify. It's Redtan. All my songs are there. Don't You Dare, Don't Let Go, and I'll be there for you. Also, I would like to greet my Tita Tata, and Jeric and Mark, and Janzen and Rosario, who are watching right now.
Hey, hello there. Hello, everyone. Let's just greet all those people who are watching. Ruth, Eugene Castro. Hello there. Katie Castello Bater. Hello. Thank you for watching. Jameson Rubino from United States of America. Pelaya Clarete. Hello. Thank you for watching. Cecil Acoba Barker. Arnie Cruz. Mark Barton. George Chanels. Um, yes. Thank you, Mark Barton. Christine Bautista, yeah, Grace Florendo. Desiree, hello, Desiree, thank you for watching. Betsy S. Murphy, hello. Katie Jane Alexander is watching. Toots Dons Rivera. Susan Lovejoy, hello there. Our 2015 Voice UK, Miroslav Kolar, hello there. Victoria Bernal Sauter, thank you for watching. Charina Cruz Canas, thank you for watching. Thank you very much,
And I think
everyone. And
Malcolm Conlon was watching also a while ago.
yes, Pusong Pinoy, yeah. He
Yeah,
interviewed me as well before with Susan
that's our
Lovejoy.
good
Yes,
friend.
Pusong Pinoy. Follow Malcolm Conlan, Pusong Pinoy. And you also produce an online fundraising a few weeks back. Is it
Yeah,
the Show Must
yeah,
Go
that's
On,
with
isn't it? Yeah.
Onstage UK.
On Stage UK.
Yes,
Wow. Is there a
yeah.
part two or something? Will there be a part two
Hopefully,
or?
we are looking for sponsors for another concert that we're working on September. So if there are sponsors listening,
Of course, there will be. There will be.
yeah,
Don't worry too much about those. It will come. It will
yeah, it
come.
will come as long as you have a
Yeah,
purpose, and it
exactly.
will easily come.
Amazing. Very much, Fred, for your time.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Jeremy, and happy birthday. Happy
thank,
birthday.
thank you. I hope we'll meet each other in person when everything is back to
Oh yeah, sorry
the new
for my
norm.
intermittent signal. Yeah, I'll be in
No
London
problem, no
soon.
problem.
I need to do a lot of things there.
Yes. You'll be hitting the studios
Okay.
again. New recordings.
Yeah. I have to. Yeah, I have to. I'm so behind. So
All right.
enjoy the
Yeah.
weather there and enjoy your birthday. Hope you have a good
Thank
one.
you. Thank you very much, Fred. Thank you. Stay safe
Okay.
and all the
You
best.
too. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.